Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob, and I'm joined by Matt and Mike, and we're about everything.
Sup, fuckers?
Hi,
guys.
And before we get into this bonus episode, introduce yourself and say how you doing.
I'm fucking fandabulous. I just ate like a fucking triple chocolate covered brownie with nuts in it. Feeling great.
I just got done hosting the last episode about God of War Ragnarok. I just had 2 slices of pizza,
Just
and
I had a ham sandwich and grapes.
I'm you know what, man, having 2 slices of pizza, and everything, and talking with my friends for about almost 3 hours. I'm feeling pretty.
I was about to say, we're going to do this in twos. You're talking with 2 of your friends for almost 2 hours while eating, then ate 2 slices of pizza, and now we're doing 2 episodes.
Well, there's 3 of us, and it almost lasted 3 hours. We could do 3 episodes.
I will shoot myself.
Go! You charge my headphones after this episode, but yeah.
Oh no.
So let's hope my headphones can survive this episode.
They should.
They should. If not, we're fucked. We're about to redo it.
We should.
So today's bonus topic is about Game Awards 2022.
Oh, fuck. We're going to go through each category and we're going to see what we think should win each category from their nominees.
Oh, boy.
All right. Are you guys ready to get to the first category?
No, I am not, but let's do it.
All right. Category of Game of the Year. The candidates are A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
My money, honestly, is probably going to go to Elden Ring, Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm really shocked. I was thinking Horizon because the first game I nobody would shut the fuck up about. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I'm not a big Souls guy, but I can see Elden Ring making it to the #1 spot. I've heard a lot about it. But seeing as God of War is so current right now, and it's so new, and people are going apeshit over it, it has a really good chance of just going above
that's
Elden
what
Ring.
pisses me off about the Game Awards is that they do them always in December. But it's like there's still games that come out after the 8th of December for 2022. Why not do it in January?
I agree with you. I have to agree. Yeah, it is unfair to have a game in the awards that just fucking came out right after all these games have had time for people to soak in.
Right.
And this one is still fresh on people's minds. Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I agree. Like Xenoblade, I think came out only in July, so it's only had like 5 months to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And guaranteed, just someone probably already has 100% completed the fucking game already. I mean, literally, me and Mike discussed the last episode. Someone's already speedran Ragnarok and beat it in 13 and a half hours.
Wow.
And the fucking game takes 20 on a normal playthrough.
It's ridiculous.
But
God.
my personal vote, I'm going to have to give it to Elden Ring. Like, I'm not the biggest Souls guy, but something with Elden Ring is just different. And the fact that I can co-op with 2 of my friends in the open world and just play, it's fucking great.
I'm not into it because I'm not into Soul games, and I'm the kind of guy right now, like, I'm in this place right now where I'm really fucking sick of open world. We've done a bonus episode on this before, but I'm just like sick of open world and RPGs and stuff. I'm always just like, I'm trying to stray away from that really, but it's so hard to because every fucking game is that anymore. So, but I'm gonna have to agree with you. Like, I think it's gonna be Elden Ring or it's gonna be God of War. That's what I think. And I swear to God, if that fucking cat simulator game makes it to #1, I have lost all faith in the fucking game.
I've already told Mike this. It's in the previous episode.
I've lost all faith in humanity.
No, it was before the previous episode, before we started recording. If Stray wins Game of the Year, I'm flipping my fucking desk.
Yeah.
And this, keep in mind, this desk has 2 monitors, a PS5, a TV, and a PS3 and PS2 on it. I'll flip this fucker.
I will buy a miniature table that is about the size of my PlayStation controller, and I will flip it. And I will
Barbie table.
Flip it. Yep, I'll buy a Barbie table, and I will flip it by flicking it.
He'll flip it with such ferocity it goes through the fucking ceiling.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, flick and flip. It's got a nice rhythm to it. I'm gonna buy this Barbie table. I'm gonna flick it, and I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, I'm gonna be so pissed if Stray makes it. I'm gonna
So
flip it.
Jacob, what's your choice?
It's either Ragnarok or Chronicles.
Say I've played Chronicles 2, and that has some of my favorite characters of all time in like any sort of fucking game because Pyra is so
Steve
innocent.
Pyra.
Yeah, Pyra. Pyra and Mithra, I'm sorry.
Steve Pyra.
But not just
Got the
that. There's is Mike hates open world RPGs, but I think the one that would really crack him would be Xenoblade.
I don't hate it. I'm just sick of every game being that. Like it's so weird. Like every game has to be open world,
I'm
and it
waiting.
has to be RPG.
I'm waiting.
Like that's my problem.
I'm waiting for my open world RPG sim racing game. Where is it, people? I want it.
I just want a nice linear game.
Well, that's
That's
why I
all I
like.
want.
That's why, even though it's not mentioned here because it literally just came out a few days ago, I love Callisto Protocol because it's open but enclosed. Like there's branching paths, but there is a beeline that you can make.
I like that. I'm okay with that. I do want to check that out. It looks really good.
Oh,
It kind of made me think of Dead Space a little bit when just looking at the picture, but I don't think it's going to be anything
Mike,
like it.
you want to know why?
Why?
Because it has a lot of the Dead Space developers.
Oh, nice.
It was deemed.
Oh,
And you know what's really funny? Do you know what comes out next month?
Dead Space.
Dead Space remake.
Yeah.
So I have time to beat Callisto Protocol, and I'm like, Dead
Well,
Space.
guys, get ready for a new dream battle. We got fucking the guy from Callisto versus
Jacob
Isaac
versus
Clarke.
Isaac. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Isaac Clarke.
There we go.
No,
Oh,
like
shit.
I'm not even kidding. Within the first half an hour, Callisto, I've jumped twice.
Mm,
It will get you.
I got you.
All right.
Alrighty.
Onward to the next category, then, gentlemen.
Sure.
Alrighty. The next category is Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation. Though I have no idea what the fuck that says.
Innovation.
Innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray.
I'm going to cut Mike off before he even fucking dares mention Ragnarok. I don't know what the fuck immortality is.
I
I've
wasn't
never
going to
heard of it
mention
till now.
Ragnarok.
Because I'm going to say this right now. Ragnarok, no innovation. Horizon, no innovation. Immortality, I don't know. Stray, it's a walking simulator, but you're a cat. The only one that I
It's
see
just-
actual innovations, Elden Ring.
It's just a fucking cat simulator. That's all that is.
Exactly.
Like,
That's why I'm not.
I don't even know why the fuck Stray is on there.
Because it was overhyped and yeah, YouTube.
Oh my god, man. Like it's getting really fucking stupid right now.
In my honest opinion, for best game direction, it's going to be Forbidden West or Elden Ring. Because if people just mass vote Ragnarok, I'm gonna be pissed because it's not innovative at all. It's literally 2018, but here's a way longer story.
I gotcha.
Immortality, like I said, I don't know shit about. I've never even heard of it till
Neither.
now. I at least heard of Stray, but no, it's literally just Elden Ring again. Because it's the only thing that's truly innovated.
Wow. I don't know, man. Like Stray is the one that's making me shake my head. And like, yes, you could say these other games don't have innovation, but you can't tell me and that Stray is better than these games that actually have gameplay and mechanics and thought put into them.
Okay.
Whereas-
Stray has one mechanic, and you are a cat and you knock shit off shelves.
Okay,
Meow.
again, a game compared to games that actually have mechanics. I mean, we can fucking do that with. I mean, you could fucking have a scorpion knock down a shelf or whatever, knock things off of a shelf for all I care. But
Yeah, bitch.
Meow, bitch. Tink.
meow, bitch. But
The meow over here.
I just don't know, man. Like, it's really dumb. It's really bad. And the other thing too is like, I can't think of a game that's really standing out right now. You know, like a game that just stands out to be the best of the year for me. So I can't really think of one.
It's also the fact that there's only 6 choices for that. It's like there's technically literally at least 30 something games that came out this year, at least, that should have a slot, should have a chance.
Hey, what is the second category called?
Best game direction.
All right, best direction. Okay, thank you.
Are we ready to move on, gentlemen?
All right. Yeah. Oh, it's just the same games that we had brought up except for Immortality. That's it. All right. What?
Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game.
Are you fucking serious? Do we have to read
All
them
right.
off again?
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, Jacob.
Nominees are A Plague Tale: Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War: Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, and Immortality.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna go with A Plague Tale, or I'm gonna go with Ragnarok. That's what I'm going with.
I'm going with Ragnarok.
I'm going to say Plague Tale: Requiem. I was going to say Elden Ring again, motherfucker. No. The thing about Elden Ring is all of its story is tucked behind lore upon lore upon lore that you have to look for.
Just like the Soul games.
Because it is a Souls game.
Yep. But here's the thing, though. Ragnarok, again, it's fresh, and there are people, and we can disagree, but there are a lot of people who love the fucking story. There's lots of them. And, you know, and there are people who are deeply attached to these characters from the last one. They're
Jacob,
very deeply
prepare to
attached.
cattle prod if Mike goes on for more than 5 minutes.
I'm not going off more than 5 minutes. I'm making my reasonings why I think Ragnarok will get this one, even though I don't think it's the best narratively.
No.
And that's all I got to say.
See, like, what makes it real shitty is I've never heard Immortality. Like, literally, I follow a lot of people that do gaming shit on YouTube. None of them have touched that fucking game. None of them. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Hell, I don't even want to Google it because I'm that lazy right now.
Yeah, but I'm with you. It's either a Plague Tale: Requiem or it's God of War: Ragnarok for this one. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm going with Ragnarok.
I'm going Plague Tale. I have to split it.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to go up to the next category?
Let's go.
Yep.
Here we go again.
The next category is Best Art Direction or Outstanding Creative or Technical Achievement in Design and Animation.
I know what I'm going with.
So do I.
All right. The nominees are Elden Ring, God of War: Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray.
Hey, Mike, what is it?
I'm going with God of War because the Santa Monica team has always been some of the best to do like art and designing and graphics, and their stuff usually comes out fucking beautiful. So I'm going with Ragnarok.
Here's where I say fuck you, and I'm voting Scorn.
Yeah,
I'm going with Elden Ring.
Scorn.
Elden
Fucking Stray though, fuck that. Who the fuck would put Stray in there?
TGA.
They're stupid. It's a fucking cat, dude. I mean, come on.
I'm like, you're a fucking cat, okay?
No, I'm just saying it's a literal fucking cat. What is unique of that compared to one unique enemy in God of War or anything from Scorn?
I mean,
why is it even in this? That's stupid.
It's honestly a 4-way split because I've seen all 5 games in action. Scorn's on the highest is because Scorn just looks fucking nasty and gnarly.
Is it a horror game?
It's a horror game.
I need to check it out because this first time I've heard of it, and the cover already looks unique. And I was going to say either Ragnarok or Scorn, but then I just thought about like all the beautiful art that has been in the whole God of War series.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we're focused on Ragnarok, which
I know, but, and it's still really good. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole series, including Ragnarok. Like Ragnarok alone is fucking gorgeous. I'm
going with Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is a very dark and depressing game.
But some of the when I see like some of the clips or some of the screenshots I see,
oh yeah,
you saw like actual beauty within the game.
Not just that, all the creatures are just these gnarly looking things. Knights look like knights. You can see the toe jam on the trolls. Elden Ring, for how early that damn thing came out, it's a pretty fucking game.
You ready to go on to the next category?
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my! Here we go again. I already know my pick, by the way. Fuck you guys.
Next category is best score in music, outstanding music, exclusive score, or a licensed soundtrack. The nominees are A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Hellslinger, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I would like to go first on this one. Yeah, it's Metal Hellsinger.
Mine says. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got the same ones. Okay, sorry.
The reason why I say Metal Hellsinger is because it literally took legends from the metal and rock industry to compose the soundtrack for that game. And that entire game is based off firing weapons off the beat.
That's cool.
It's a rhythm, first-person Doom-like shooter.
I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with you on that. That sounds really cool. Man, I need to listen to that. But that is
Ragnarok.
Cool. Yeah, it does have good music.
It does, but it's not as epic as 2018's or even the older games.
You want to know what's weird is everybody's saying the music's better, and I don't really care for the Norse saga music.
I don't either. Because in God of War, I think what sells it is that in Norse, there isn't the choir. There is that choral, that fucking orchestral voices just pretty much screaming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong. It was used in 2018 when you got the Blades of Chaos.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to say this.
I'm going to go with you on that one, Matt. I'm going to go with you on that.
I'd say I actually might pick up Hellsinger and play it because I love metal. And it's fucking beautiful.
Next category?
Onwards, minion.
Right.
Okay.
Best audio design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. The nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, and Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, Matt, we know that 2 games are going to be on every single fucking list.
3. Elden Ring's been all of them fucking 2.
And God of War, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with Modern Warfare 2.
I'm going to have to disagree on Modern Warfare 2 because I play a lot of the DMZ mode and I can't hear one sniper rifle from another. I can hear one SMG from an assault rifle, but the problem with Modern Warfare is they base all their guns off the real life counterparts. But what they don't do is they don't get the audio of the gun. They just create a generic audio and move it around because each caliber has a different boom. I can tell you that. A 50 cal shouldn't sound bitch. A 50 cal shouldn't sound like a 5.56. Just saying. But no.
I've only played Ragnarok out of all these, but something tells me there's something telling me that Elden Ring has really good sounds. I don't know why. I've never played it, but something's telling me that that's probably got really good sound design. But
I played all these games, but Forbidden West. Gran Turismo is still stuck in what we call the vacuum because all the cars just don't sound as good as they used to.
Okay.
Ragnarok, I mean, you're hitting a crystal, but it sounds like you're hitting a 4-inch thick plate of glass. It has that thud. It doesn't have that kind of like mystical tinking sound. It's tunk.
Tunk, twing. I do. You know what?
Twing.
Do you want to know what I like about the new Ragnarok game, though, compared to the original?
What?
When you actually hit flesh, if there's like a dead body, it'll just go. But if you hit snow, it goes like that. I love it. It is fun doing that.
I think it is literally going to be Elden Ring because I've literally sat there waiting for my brother and our friend Randy at a campfire one time in the middle of a windy field, and it's just the most relaxing fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, something tells me that they put work into the sound design really well.
Dude, this game they had to live up to the hype of the Soul series and putting it into an open world. And there's a horse, so you know it's good.
I'm not a Souls guy, but I'm going with Elden Ring.
I'm going Gran Turismo.
There you go.
Motherfucker.
All right, ready for the next category?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Best performance awarded to the individual for voice acting, motion capture, or performance capture. Nominees are Ashley Birch for Horizon Forbidden West, Charlotte McBurney for A Plague Tale Requiem, Christopher Judge for God of War Ragnarok, Andy Gage for Immortality, and Sonny for God of War Ragnarok.
I gotta give it to
Oh.
Christopher, dude. I have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 God of War Ragnarok ones. How the fuck can they lose? But I
who
don't
do-
even know the other
about
ones.
to say,
I'm
who
going
does-
with Christopher.
Sonny is probably Atreus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Okay,
he's a
so
trans.
it's Christopher. I mean, it's the Judge
Yeah.
Man.
That's
'cause-
Christopher for Kratos.
For the best line in all of gaming, Ragnarok is coming.
Oi!
No, I think it was fucking great in 2018 where he walked on stage and was just like, boy.
Get it, boy.
Boy. Come up here, boy.
But nah, unanimous for once. It's fucking Christopher Judge.
Yeah.
Just holy
and
shit, man.
I feel bad. I feel bad that I can't say anything for these other games because I haven't played them. At least they didn't say someone from Stray or something stupid.
The cat from Stray.
yeah. The actual cat that they modeled after and took its meows from.
I can tell you this right now though. The meows
It's
and
not even a
the
gold
meows and Stray are all different.
Yeah. It's a fucking
Meow, meow.
it's a long-haired fat cat, and it looks nothing like the one off of the game. They did motion capture off of it and everything. All the meows, everything. It's like, God damn it, he's laying there again like a person sitting on a couch. Get him off the corner. We gotta do some motion capture.
Shit.
You know what? Stray 2 needs to be a hack and slash. There we go.
No.
Or no, it'll be like a Souls game, but with a cat.
I'd pay for
There we
that.
go.
Alrighty. Ready for the next category?
Let's go. I don't know
I don't
any of
think
these
I-
games.
Do you guys will just want to skip this games for impact category? I don't really know any of these.
Yeah. I agree.
Right, screw games for impact. Screw
Stop with no
category.
shit.
Right. To the actual next category, we have Best Ongoing. Awarded to the best outstanding development and ongoing content that involves the player and the experience over time. I forgot the nominees. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
As a previous Apex Legends player, it's not Apex.
I say
I-
Destiny 2.
I
I
say,
hate you.
go ahead, Mike.
I hate this game, but I'm gonna go with either Fortnite or Destiny.
Going
I'm
Destiny.
sorry, but Fortnite needs to be like taken off all these lists because they win almost every time. But it's either going to be Final Fantasy 14 because they're constantly fucking adding shit, dude. Constantly adding shit, and it's not just new skin and I turn chrome and jump around as a blob. It's new classes, new bosses, new dungeons. They had so much shit. It's not
Yeah.
even funny. And then there's
Crazy.
Genshin Impact, which I will attempt to put my favorite memes from it on screen.
You know
We'll
what?
put
This
Odin's
is the
stream
only
on
game.
screen.
This is the only one where there's no Ragnarok or Elden Ring.
Because they won't add
Thank
DLC
God.
to fucking
Or
God of War.
Horizon.
Thank God.
No, I think it's Final Fantasy 14 in my opinion. It's just too
I'm
damn
going with
good.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2 had its problems though, man.
I'm going with either Destiny or Fortnite. That's what I'm going with.
Don't put Fortnite if it's bad for
Alright.
you.
I don't like Fortnite, but I think it's gonna get it.
I despise Fortnite.
Me too, bud.
I do too. I just play because my brother forces me to.
Invisible triple bro fist. Or,
Okay, the only thing that Fortnite has done remotely cool in my opinion is made Shenron into a parachute.
No.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
only,
Don't judge it till
No.
you see it.
I only like
No.
two things about Fortnite. I like the costumes, and the dances. That's
See,
the only thing
Jacob
I
gets
like
it.
about Fortnite.
Everything else
No.
is shit.
Those are the only credible things about Fortnite is the damn costumes and the emotes. Those are the only fucking things that are good about Fortnite.
all right,
There's
so
only
the
one
fucking
good
gameplay
thing it did.
sucks.
It gave me a Venom PNG to use for a thumbnail. That's it.
Wow.
No.
That's it.
All right, since we haven't discussed the last one, Genshin. The only problem I have with Genshin is that being able to play co-op, you have to be level 16, and it's a fucking grind.
That's stupid.
Genshin's a fairly decent game, actually. I just don't play it.
I'm just saying that's a stupid thing to put in your game.
Yeah, because here's the funny thing: at the very beginning of the game, after you do like the first main quest, it advertises you can play co-op with your friends.
Wow.
It's
That
like,
should've been the
I've never heard
first
of that before. That's
Okay.
innovative.
and then 6 hours later, you can actually play co-op with your friends.
Holy
Yay.
shit.
But no, Genshin's all right. I just don't think it's the best ongoing because the only thing they really do is to add new characters you can get and new dungeons. That's about it.
Mm.
But in Final Fantasy 14, there's so much more. Like Final Fantasy 14 is literally going on for almost a decade,
Yeah.
and it's still going strong.
Isn't 7 going on for like a decade or something?
Final Fantasy 7 just got remade, and then it got its bridge game, and apparently the new one's supposed to come out this year, or next year or the year after, to finish up the
All right.
remake. Hopefully they finish the fucking remake.
I got
All
you.
right. Are you ready for the next category?
Onward!
I'm ready, Freddie.
Oh,
All
I
right.
actually like 2 of the fucking picks here.
Next category is Best Indie Game. And the nominees are Cult of the Lamb, Neon White, Stifu, Dre, and Tunic. I'm going with Stifu.
I'm going with Cult of the Lamb.
I hate being this guy, but I can't choose because I don't know. I never played any of these. I've seen some of them in the PlayStation Store, but I didn't play them.
I didn't play any of these either. I just like Cult of the Lamb because of the name. And it's a lamb that started a cult. Give me a better fucking reason not to play the game. Shit!
Sifu's really catching my eye right there.
Is it because his
It's
eyes are very
about like
squinty?
you're getting revenge on your father's killer, and every time you die, you age a year
Or several.
And them
Just-
shoulders
or several. Yeah.
and that tank top and them biceps
Mike, stop staring
That
at the
face.
Asian man.
and that 2012 Markiplier hair.
I missed that hair.
I know
He
some
looks like-
content
I miss it.
creators made good content.
Unless you want to look like a human shark.
At
Human
least you're not
shark.
Baby Shark.
Yeah, Jacob knew I was about to go with that shit. Onward to the next category.
All right. The next category is Best Mobile Game. And the nominees are Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal, Fencing Impact, Marvel Snap, and Tower of Fantasy.
All right. First off, technically not a mobile game. Technically is. Fuck you, Apex Legends. Diablo Immortal literally was ripped a new one like 2 days after launch for having $100 microtransaction for a set of armor. Genshin Impact, already said my piece. I actually don't have any beef with this game. I actually do like it. Marvel Snap's only been out for like 2.5 months, so you can't really force it into the fucking category. And I never heard the fucking last one.
Yeah, I never heard the last one either.
Genshin Impact's
Was it-
getting my vote.
Oh,
Ragnarok
look at
released
that.
like
Look
wasn't
at that
Ragnarok
ass,
released less than
though.
a month ago?
Yeah, it was released less than a month ago. Mike, stop staring at her ass. She's probably
I
like
can't help
12,
Oh, wait a minute. She's blonde. I've lost.
but she has
all-
red eyes.
Not the same.
She's albino.
I'm done. I'm done now.
All right, but
Um,
my opinion, it goes to Genshin.
I'm gonna go with Genshin just because I trust Matt and I don't play mobile games except for Dragon Veil and maybe some Angry Birds now and then.
Still mobile gaming, is it not? I like playing Blade 2 on the PS2 on my phone. It's a very painful experience.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. What about you, Jacob? What do you got for us?
All right, I'll go with Marvel Snap for best mobile, but that'll be it. For the next category, we have best community support.
Actually,
gonna-
I actually do know
Good
which
stuff.
one will probably win this.
Oh, this one's sponsored by Discord.
Woo, what we're using to record this episode.
Doodle-doo-doo.
All right. For the nominees for Best Community Support is Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky.
I cannot vote on this one.
All right. I'm going to bust all the chops, all the nuggets, split all the dicks in half. It goes to No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Apex hasn't listened to one fucking bit because last time I played the game, which again was like a year ago, it's still broken like a motherfucker. I can put a mag into someone and lose half their shield and like 2 health, but they can shoot me 3 times and I'm fucking down crawling across the freaking field. Destiny 2, I know it has its share fair of problems because there was literally an Easter egg that was supposed to do something fucking nuts and they cut it from the game last minute. Final Fantasy 14, granted, it would probably be the second choice due to the fact that it's constantly receiving updates and people are listening. And Fortnite don't fucking listen except for the pro players.
All they do is fucking fan service.
It has the siege problem, which I'll discuss another time. And No Man's Sky went from being literally one of the worst games launched ever to being one of the best fucking games. Not even kidding. Like literally, this game was like a 1.5 when it released on ratings.
Wow.
Because they cut out a lot of the features to meet a rush deadline, and they have added most of that shit back within, I think it's like 4 or 5 years time. It's been out for a while.
I'm really shocked. Okay, so I'm really shocked that Doom Eternal's not on this because the creators
2 years ago.
Yeah, but even then, like Fortnite, when did it fucking come out and it's still on here? That's my point.
It's because it's an online game continuously.
And so is Doom Eternal.
It's not getting constant support.
And what it is though, and the developers were still working on stuff for the multiplayer. And they're constantly in the community and they're always listening to the people and they're always listening to their criticisms and fixing things. I'm really surprised that they're just not on here, in or at least an honorable mention. Because the director and those people, they're very open and they always listen to their
It could be also the controversy that Bethesda and id are under right now because of Mick Gordon.
Yeah.
That could also be why they're not here.
Yeah, I was just really shocked because the community just fucking loves Bethesda and they're just like, man, these people listen to us like all the time. I'm just shocked.
Just No Man's Sky, man.
And they also have a dedicated Discord for their multiplayer, which is interesting too. So, but that's all I got to say.
What about you, Jacob?
I'm gonna have to go with Destiny 2. I feel like the constant, updates and support of the community really brings it out. But enough of that. Are you guys ready to go to the next category?
One more thing before we continue. Out of all the games listed here, why does Apex have the shittiest screenshot on the website? Like legit,
I am just looking at images from Google because the website is not cooperating.
No, like okay, Destiny 2 has this really cool like cover image. Final Fantasy 14 has like one of the guys from the DLC. Fortnite has the most current image for the season, and No Man's Sky has this normal art. And Apex has just a really shitty screenshot from the game from like one of their trailers. And it's like, there's so many cool things you could have used, but uses a really shitty screenshot.
Wow.
Fuck, man.
All right. Ready for the next category?
Yep, let's go.
Yep.
Next category is innovation and accessibility. And the nominees are As Dusk Falls, God of War Ragnarok, Return to Monkey Island, The Last of Us Part 1, and The Quarry.
I wish we did this last year because I was going to say The Last of Us Part 2 because they literally have it where it's like your character's green, the enemies are red, and items are shaded blue. But fuck, I honestly think it's going to be Last of Us Part 1 because I think they've moved that system over to
going with Last of Us Part 1.
Okay.
And The Quarry is just one of the movie games, so technically it's not a game; it's a movie.
Yeah. There's only 2 of these games that I'm aware of. I've never heard of these other ones. I've never heard of The Quarry or Return to Monkey Island. I never heard of As Dusk Falls. Never heard of any of those.
If I'm correct, As Dusk Falls is like the sequel game to The Quarry. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I don't play the story movie games because I like actually playing my game.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If I was a streamer, it'd be a different story because
Let's just be glad this isn't like one of the Until Dawn games or whatever it's
that's
called.
what the quarry is.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yes.
fuck. Oh, no.
Return to
Oh,
Monkey
no.
Island, I know, is a point and click adventure game because I remember the originals.
Oh, okay. You know, so what do you guys think of the Outlast Part 1? Is it just a complete remake of the original game?
Yeah,
Is that
literally what
and-
it is.
In Last of Us Part 1.
yeah. You know, they've already fucking told the story.
They
right?
wanted to
I
make the
mean-
money off the part 2
I think they
engine.
wanted to remake it in the style of Last of Us Part 2.
Which I can understand. Like Last of Us should have honestly been a PS4 title, not a PS3 title.
Yeah, but the fact that it's just telling the same story again, I really cannot give it any credit. I mean, yes, it's on a better engine, better graphics and everything, but they're just doing the same thing as they did in the original. In my mind, I'm going to just exclude it completely. Graphics and engine wise, probably fucking gorgeous. But and I can't give it to God of War Ragnarok. I just can't, because as we discussed, I think they've taken away so many things from the originals that it's a downgrade.
You know what,
So-
Mike? You know what
That's what I-
accessibility is, right?
Please tell me.
Removing
Because
things such as screen shake to reduce motion sickness, highlighting
Oh, okay.
items.
Well, I was looking at the word innovation. But
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's for stuff like that. In my honest opinion, Ragnarok doesn't really do shit in the world of accessibility.
No.
But in Last of Us, I know that they did some fucking shit, dude, in part 2. They probably moved it to the part 1 remake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they found a way to somehow make it where the mostly blind can play it.
I really can't decide any of them though. I can't decide on any of them.
Just don't pick the quarry. Or as Dusk Falls.
No,
Those
I'm
don't
not.
count.
No, I'm not choosing any of them. I mean, none of them. None of them are even worthy of it in my mind. That's how I feel.
All right. Are you guys ready for the next category?
Look,
Yep.
Next category is Best VR and AR game.
Uh-oh.
well, any of us own any VR? So I sure as fuck don't.
All right. Can I just say it so we can just skim over?
Yep. It's going to be Among Us.
Right.
Let's be honest here.
The nominees are After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2.
It's literally just going to be Among Us for the meme.
Yep.
All right,
Mhm.
skipping over. Next category.
Best action game. Here we fucking go, kids. Except for God of War is on here. Thank God.
All right. Best action game. The nominees are Bayonetta 3, Modern Warfare 2, Neon White, Sifu, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
I wouldn't even call that an action game. It's literally a beat 'em up, which is a completely different genre of action game. I'm giving it to Sifu.
Out of all the games, I've only played 2 of these lineup, and that's Modern Warfare and Ninja Turtles. I'm going with Ninja Turtles.
I can't even. Oh, here it is. Now I fucking found it. Let's see. We have Bayonetta 3, Modern Warfare. I can't decide because I haven't played any of these. I can't.
All right. Do you guys want to move on? Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Best action adventure.
Best action adventure. The nominees are Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic.
I hate to be that guy, but I actually have to think it's Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Like action
Yeah.
gameplay wise, game's fucking solid. It's great. Stories where it fumbles.
Yeah, I have to agree. I gotta agree with you.
Poor Stray.
All right.
Look at the kitty. He's such a good boy.
Oh, fuck
fuck
that
off.
name.
All right.
All right.
Onward.
All right. Best role playing game. The nominees are Elden Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon Legends, Triangle Strategy, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
From a fuck brain.
Going with Pokemon.
I don't even consider Pokemon a fucking RPG. I really don't.
Mm.
I really don't anymore. Like an RPG is including Arceus, because Arceus you don't really do a lot of the combat. A lot of it's done for you. In my personal opinion, it's going to go to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I love Elden Ring.
Okay.
It's a great fucking RPG, but Chronicles is a lot more accessible due to the fact that it holds your hand. In fact that there's a lot of good fucking characters. In Elden Ring, it's you create your guy. There's no character development, none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Matt. I can't even find a picture of the list, so I'm going with you.
All right.
All right.
Ready for the next category?
Best fighting
Best
game.
fighting game. And the nominees are ENF Duel, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle Royale, King of Fighter 15, Multiverses, and Stifu.
I'm going to say
Going
this
with
right now.
Multiverses.
I'm going to be the guy that says it. I'm following Maximilian. Sifu shouldn't be in this fucking category at all. It's a fighting game, yes, but it's not a fighting game.
Yeah.
Say
I'm
it's,
going
um,
with Multiverse.
I played very little multiverses, but it's multiverses.
Yeah. I'm
It's-
going with
It's a
multiverses.
free to play game, dude.
Fuck.
That's
It
good
is?
enough, right? Yeah, it's free to play.
Holy fuck. Hmm.
Yeah.
You can
I
sign
thought it
up with
costed
your
like fucking 60
console.
$80 or something.
Nope. It's free to play, and that's how they designed it. And they're constantly
There's a
releasing
lot of
content.
microtransactions.
Yeah, but it's for skins, and you don't need skins.
Well,
Need characters.
Yeah, but you can
Oh.
grind to unlock characters.
that's right. Okay, yeah, I'm going multiverses. Yep.
Next episode of We're About Everything, the Multiverses Throwdown.
All right. Are you guys ready for the next category?
go.
Yep.
All right. The category is Best Family Game. And the nominees are Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Nintendo Switch Sports, and Splatoon 3. I'm going with Star Wars.
Star Wars as well. Like,
I'm just gonna be really honest. I do not like Lego games, so I am going with Nintendo Switch Sports.
oh, jeez.
Actually, you remember back in the great year of 2007,
Remember the
right
year?
after the Switch released in 2006, we got Wii Sports.
Oh wait a
and
minute.
everybody.
Hold on. I'm going with
Delighted.
Kirby. I forgot I'm a big Kirby fan. Kirby.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
God,
Time to say fuck
Hell
all
with my
y'all.
rant about Wii Sports. To hell with that. Let's move on to the next category.
Oh, Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Fuck
All right.
you.
All right. Best simulator and strategy game.
Mike knows
The
my
nominees
vote.
are Dune, Spice Wars, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Sorry, Mario and Rabbids. Let's just say that. Total War, Warhammer 3, Point Campus, and Victoria 3.
Mike, you know what my vote is?
Mario.
I'm a fan of fucking Warhammer.
Yeah, I wanna. You know what pisses me off is I want to play Total War so bad, but I'm
You have to buy a
not
computer.
able to. I know. Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike,
No.
we could have full scale wars. We could do
No.
it. Greenskins
No.
versus the Skaven.
Wait a minute. Are greenskins actually in part 3?
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
the cool thing about Total
Well,
War.
Even though I can't play it, I'm going with Warhammer. I'm the biggest fucking Warhammer fan.
One day
Going
I will
with,
convince Mike to build a computer just so
Fantasy-
me and him can start the Warhammer channel.
Fantasy Warhammer is the shit. Like
Yeah.
I love
Well,
the fantasy
Age of
version.
Sigmar is fucking nuts,
Dude.
and that's
I've
what that is.
seen- There's only one fantasy Warhammer on PlayStation 5, and it really ticks me off. The rest is
Yeah.
like 40k shit.
Okay. There's one good 40k game in it. I think it's Deathwing.
Yeah.
Deathwing is fucking awesome.
What are you going with, Jacob?
Mario and Rabbids. Next category is Best Sports and Racing Game. The nominees are F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K23, Gran Turismo 7. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that word.
Turismo.
And Ollie Ollie World.
Say it with me,
Okay.
Jacob. Turismo.
Turismo.
There you go.
All right. Here, why the fuck is it WWE 2K22 on this list?
Because wrestling games usually don't go on these lists.
He is right.
Because they don't they just don't.
Am I all out dead honest opinion? The best game out of all these is Gran Turismo. F1 had a
Going with
lot of
NBA.
see that's I don't how do I say this without offending? I'm going to offend everyone any fucking way I say this. Any sports game that's not a fucking racing game should not be on these lists.
I don't like sports, so I'm not choosing any of them.
See that's why I'm saying it, because FIFA doesn't change, NBA doesn't change, Madden doesn't change. They just get slightly crispier graphics and a roster change.
Do you want to know what's sad, Matt? Is the wrestling games have gotten worse by trying to be too realistic.
They
still doesn't feel.
Let's say they started. 22's changed some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the new wrestling games. The best wrestling game I've ever played is 2K14. And
When it took out bra and panty matches, I quit.
I love 2K14. I go ape shit over that game.
I love SmackDown versus Raw 2011.
I wish they bring back SmackDown versus Raw. Like, fuck me, silly dude.
Bringing back WrestleMania games.
2K is basically the same formula, Matt. It's just better.
Well, but here's the thing that they actually change more with every game. With FIFA, it's just, hey, these guys look slightly more real. NBA, same fucking thing. They look slightly more real. Madden, same fucking thing, except for that dude now has a twisted ankle because he can't play for more than 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just not a sports guy though. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I'm not going.
I have a few favorite sports.
Well, in my opinion, what they should have done is they should have separated sports and racing.
I have to agree. I have to agree with that.
Because sports is sports. Racing is racing. Yes, they're classified as sports, but they're their own subgenre.
I don't know how racing is a sport, though.
Trophy.
Motorsport, yeah, but I don't know how it's in the same category as something like basketball. It's like, well, if I had to choose between basketball and racing, I think I'm gonna go racing.
Well, you're doing that as like a joke. You're doing it as a joke, but I actually agree. I'd rather do racing than fucking play soccer. Because at least with racing, it's more fun, it's more challenging, and I'm not going to get a fucking cleat to the shin.
I agree.
All right. Are ready for the next category?
Yeah.
Oh, look, best multiplayer. Best multiplayer game. We have Modern Warfare 2, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
All right, for once, Mike, you go first.
Okay. I hate Overwatch.
I agree.
The lore is interesting, but I hate the game. This is gonna shock you guys. I'm going with Multiverses. I'm going for it. Fuck it. I'm going Multiverses on this.
I have to agree. It's Multiverses.
I'm split between three. I'm split between Modern Warfare, Multiverses, and TMNT.
The problem I have with Modern Warfare is that the time to kill is really low, which is obscene for any Call of Duty game.
They need to stop Call of Duty. They need to stop. I mean, the thing is like they pump out the motherfuckers like faster, and then fucking how rabbits and mice can populate. Like it's ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing that they're going to start doing. They're going to start doing, I think it's every other year now.
They need
after the next game.
They need to slow down because their games are getting worse. I mean, dude, zombies. There is nothing good about zombies anymore for Black Ops or.
Have you played Cold War?
I have Cold War. I've watched some Cold War stuff, and I've listened to some people about it, and I haven't heard great things.
No, Cold War was the best of the truly recent zombie experiences, in my opinion.
I heard it's better than Black Ops 4.
Oh, it's a lot better. Black Ops 4 and Vanguard. Vanguard's a fucking dumpster fire.
I heard Black Ops 4 was really bad.
Yeah, it was fucking shit.
Excuse me.
Oops. But the cool thing about what Cold War did, remember how there's a 4 perk limit? Not anymore.
Nice.
They took out the perk limit. What they did was that each perk costs 2,500, depending on which first one you buy. And then it increases by 500 per perk afterwards.
That's actually really good.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Each map has a Wonder Fizz machine, so you can buy any perk from it.
Yeah, but my problem is that takes so much character away though, because man, there's not like going up to a jug machine or like and it plays its own jingle. Like
they still have all that. The Wonder Fizz machine was put in for like the newer maps that have the newer perks.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. They did the same thing for Black Ops 3. You go up to the Wonder Fizz machine and it randomly goes through perks.
Nope.
Yeah.
And you can actually buy which perk you want. They improved the Wonder Fizz. But they retrofitted it because like in the last map they introduced I forgot which perk it was. But it wasn't in the earlier maps as a machine. So you can go to the Wonder Fizz and grab that perk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because with Black Ops 3, which is like the last one I played, the Wonder Fizz machine, you go up to it and it's kind of like a mystery box, but a perk version, and it's only for the perks that are really not available around the map.
Machines.
It's just in that machine. But sometimes they will throw like Jug in there and the other ones. Sometimes they'll do that. But it was more so like a mystery box perk machine.
And my personal favorite thing about this new zombies for the Cold War, they added what's called a rush. And what happens if you activate the rush, it will force, I think it's up to round 20 wave worth of zombies at you till it hits round 20.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's fucking hell.
Oh my God.
But I think the one thing that drug down Cold War zombies is you could start with any weapon.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Except for the wonder weapons. You still have to get the wonder weapons.
I still don't like that though, because it's like I love the challenge of starting with the pistol, and then it's like you're rushing to get your gun.
I think my favorite thing is knife starts.
I do like the idea of having a different knife at the start though.
No, you just have a knife. That's all I got.
Oh,
Fuck the pistol. You
Okay.
start with a knife.
oh, okay, there you go.
But back on topic, multiverses. Like
Yeah,
Modern Warfare is
agree.
okay, but it's the fact that they fucked up Warzone. DMZ is a buggy fucking mess, and the multiplayer is just try hard multiplayer as it always been. There's no true innovation.
It's the same old shit.
Exactly.
Isn't it weird to think that people are still playing Black Ops 2 online? And
Well, Black Ops 2 was the
The
best
Wii.
fucking Call of Duty.
I mean, it's crazy to think that, and that you can go back to Black Ops 1 and like World at War, and there are people still fucking playing it online.
I fucking forgot, but someone's trying to take I think it's from World at War to a certain game, and they're trying to squish it into one giant multiplayer experience on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
I think it's all the Black Ops and the Modern Warfare games, if I'm right. So you take all the
Oh,
guns and maps and
um,
shit and fucking squish
about,
it.
about 2 years ago, someone finally made a mod zombies map on Black Ops 1 somehow.
Yeah, I heard
I
about
don't
that.
know.
I'm like, that's some dedication, man, because that was
Yeah.
uncrackable for a while.
Because a lot of people wanted that. Like people wanted the Black Ops 1 engine for making maps. Actually, more people wanted the Black Ops 2 engine for making maps, because a lot of the maps weren't great, but people loved the engine and they wanted to make better maps upon it.
Right.
And holy fuck, zombies would have been amazing, man, if they would have done that. But
We got
Oh,
Black
well.
Ops 3 instead, but Black Ops 3 still had a pretty solid engine. It's just the Easter eggs, man.
I still, I like Black Ops 3, but I don't like the newer maps. I prefer the classic maps, and it's fun with the Black Ops
Say,
3.
the problem with Black Ops 3 is we'll get into another time because we're now rambling like motherfuckers. Is they try to incorporate and force you to do the Easter eggs to get pack.
Oh,
It's like, no, I don't want to force myself to try to play the game as I normally did.
With the new maps, but the Zombies Chronicles, you have the old classic map.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, do two things. Boom, you got pack.
Yep, and it's fun. My biggest problem is it's hard to get to Pack a Punch. There's only one map where I can access Pack a Punch, really, and that's it.
All right.
So
Onward, Minion.
yeah, onward.
All right, content creator of the year. The
Ludwig.
nominees are Carl Jacobs, Ludwig, Rebellion, Bro, and
How the fuck you say that bitch's name?
Cinderella.
I only
fucking
know.
how to say his
I only
name.
know.
never heard
One,
of
I
him.
only know one of these, and it's Ludwig. And sorry,
Carl
but
Jacobs.
none of these guys need to be here. None of them.
Carl
None
Jacobs
of them.
is part of.
What do
is
they
part of Mr.
What do
Beast's
they
group.
mean by content creators?
YouTuber, streamer with a positive impact on the community. None of these guys.
I know none of them.
Exactly.
Why the fuck are
That's
they-
that's why I don't like this. Like, I know none of them. I'm not going to vote.
No, me either. I don't know any of them.
All right, moving on. Best debut indie game. The nominees are Neon White, or Norco, or whatever the fuck that is.
What?
Norco,
Norco, cat game.
Stray, Tunic, and Vampire Survivors.
I've seen slight footage in Neon White, and it looks very interesting. So I'm going to have to say Neon White.
What the fuck is Norco?
That's what I'm trying to
Fucking know,
fucking.
man.
I've never heard of this shit either.
I am not going for Stray. So the one that's catching my eye is Norco and Tunic. So I'm gonna go with one of those two.
I've seen a bit of Tunic. It's just not for me. I like neon white. It doesn't help there's some big titties in that image.
Boobs.
Oh, it's by Annapurna too. I'm
All right.
since I mentioned Annapurna, I'm waiting to see what they do with fucking Townfall now. But
All
onward.
right.
I know what I'm picking here.
Best adaptation from video game to film or TV series. We have Arcane Legends of Legends, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, The Cuphead Show, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Uncharted.
Cyberpunk, and it's not because it's anime.
I heard about the Cuphead show. My problem with the Cuphead show is it looks nothing like the game.
No,
It feels like a Cartoon Network or like a SpongeBob show.
Yeah.
That's my problem with it.
Like I
and
said-
and I don't really like. I didn't like the first Sonic movie, so I'm not going with that.
Uncharted. No.
Uncharted, fuck the casting. And I actually did watch a little bit of the League of Legends, and I liked what I watched, so I'm going with League of Legends.
All right. Mom, I'm going to say this right now is for Uncharted, they should have took Tom Holland, tell him go fuck himself, and made Mark Wahlberg Drake.
No, they
And
made him
fit-
Sully.
Yeah, but here's the fucking problem. Tom Holland doesn't fit the character of Nathan Drake at all.
Yeah, it's
Mark
weird.
does.
And I don't even like Uncharted, and I don't like
Mark
the
is
casting.
literally like the perfect Nathan Drake. He has the fucking attitude, he has the sass, and he has the physique for it.
He almost looks like him.
Exactly.
It's
What the
weird.
fuck's wrong with people?
Tom Holland looks like he's a little chibi version.
You want to know what happened, Jacob? Was they saw how much money this fucker made on Spider-Man movies, and so they thought, hey, this guy's pretty popular right now. Instead of Mark
Make him
Wahlberg,
Mike's actually right on this one.
let's make this motherfucker in the Uncharted movie and make some big motherfucking money.
Because you know who
That's what
could?
happened.
Because you know who could have been Sully? Ron Howard.
Oh, I was gonna say John Goodman, but he already played a different Sully.
Danny
So.
DeVito.
Get your sword!
Did you get my fucking joke, you motherfucker?
I did.
Okay, Jacob did.
I didn't hear
You
it.
know I did. You
I
know,
said-
I love Monsters.
I
Inc.
said, well, I thought it was going to be John Goodman, but he already played a different Sully. And I don't care what people say about John Goodman. I love John Goodman. He's awesome.
In my honest
Anyway.
opinion, I have to go with Mike. It's either going to be Arcane or Cyberpunk.
I'm going with
They're
League of
both really
Legends.
fucking good.
I'm going with.
I'm
League of
going
Legends.
with Sonic 2.
Jacob, have you seen Cyberpunk?
Oh, because I don't like.
How can you not like Cyberpunk?
I didn't. I only heard about the game, and I don't know anything else about Cyberpunk
All right,
except
all right.
except for GG, which I know he's a big Cyberpunk guy. He does a lot of Cyberpunk music. So
All right, next watch party, Cyberpunk.
yeah.
Your leader has spoken.
All right. Next.
Most anticipated game.
I know what's winning.
Nominees are Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Starfield, and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Wait a minute. What? Wait. Are these games that already came out?
They're coming out
oh.
next year.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the fuck is Ragnarok? But okay, I'm gonna go with. I don't know most of these. I'm gonna go with either Zelda because Zelda can be.
Zelda. I'm going
All
with
right,
Zelda.
all right.
I'm
gonna
going with
s-
Zelda or Resident Evil 4.
Zelda
It's one
is
of
a
those.
sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I know. And people overpraised it and called it best fucking
Say,
game ever.
Breath of the Wild is like literally the only Legend of Zelda I've never beat. Like
Yeah.
dead ass.
I'm going with Resident Evil 4 or Zelda.
I
I'm going with
I-
Zelda.
haven't seen shit for Final Fantasy 16. Starfield is Xbox exclusive, so I don't fucking care. It's Hogwarts Legacy or Resident Evil 4. And I've seen Resident Evil 4 because they finally released
Wait a
gameplay.
minute, Wait a minute. Is that a Harry Potter game?
Yes, it's a Harry Potter RPG.
Fuck that game. Resident Evil 4. That's what I'm going with.
You want the remake over the original thing?
Yep, because I hate Harry Potter stuff.
I hate you.
I don't like Harry Potter.
No,
Resident Evil 4.
I want to give it a chance because we honestly need more open world wizarding games instead of the typical
we
habits.
we don't need overworld. We have so many of them.
But Mike, here's the difference.
It's a wizard.
Exactly. It's a wizard. You're a wizard, Michael.
Well, let's play some Diablo. I bet there's no wizards in
But Diablo is an open world, motherfucker.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm so over
And the one
Overworld.
I'm actually truly hyped for is Resident Evil 4 because
I bet
holy
you.
fuck.
I bet you they make fucking Resident Evil Overworld 2.
Nope.
I guarantee it. I guarantee
Nope.
it.
They're remaking
really-
Resident Evil 4. It is a
Okay.
deadpan remake of the original game.
Okay. I was gonna
It's
say
2
if
and
they're
3.
going fucking Overworld with this bullshit.
Too bad they took
I'm
away
fucking
Ash's
done.
skirt. And I think after this, it's all the esports garbage.
And you want to know what? Dude, the Zelda game is Overworld. The fucking Hogwarts game is Overworld. What else is Overworld on this list?
Mario.
Yeah,
Starfield,
yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 probably will be.
Oh my god, I need to get away from this.
All right.
It's Overworld galore.
Last category.
Not the last category because none of us fucking play esports games.
But we can still rate the game. We'll just go with the games. Fuck the
Counter-Strike.
players in the event. All right, we have Counter-Strike, Global Offense, Dota 2, League of Legends, Rocket League, and Valorant. I'm
No.
going with Rocket League.
That's League of Legends, the first person shooter.
First person shooter.
That's pretty much what Valorant is. But what
I'm going with Rocket League.
I'm going with an option that's not even on the list, the same Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm not going with any of them.
All right.
I don't have one.
We have reached our destination.
This is the most controversial video we have ever made.
Yeah, we're fucked on this one.
All right.
It's just great that we could still be best friends.
That's what you fucking think you call fucking
And
Harry
now
Potter
future
trash.
Thank you all for watching our Game Awards shit. I am Jacob. That was Mike. That was Matt. And we have been about everything. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
I am Mike. Bye.